'cause I'm free in my RV.
Hello everybody, greetings, coming to you today from the Miami Everglades campground, which is neither in Miami nor the Everglades for that matter. It's somewhere in between. It's the Cruise America behind us. But the reason I'm gonna make this quick video is because our travel trailer, which we have called Minitini, is turning 2 years old. Actually, she turned 2 years old about a week ago, but now I'm making the video. It's a 2015 Winnebago Micro Minnie 1706 FB, which at the time it was the shortest and lightest the company made. Now they have the R pods and some other stuff. No, R pod, no, the Winnie drop. That's the one they have. Anyways, I'm gonna make a quick 2-year review and about the things that we like, whatever has held up and whatever it's worse. As you can see, we have this nice power awning, and right here outside speakers, which are really bad, and the patio light, which I changed to an LED because it's more efficient and it gives out a little more light. Down here we have awesome storage. It's like it goes all the way through, and excuse the mess down there, but it goes all the way through to the other side. And I have my inflatable boat down there. I usually store our Weber grill, all that good stuff. We have two 20-gallon tanks of propane here, which last a long time. Our power jack, which I made him replace the manual one because it was a lot of work. And we have the battery, which is an 80 amp hour battery. We should replace that soon with something better. Coming to this side, we have another entry to the basement, and the water heater, which is the worst water heater in the history of water heaters. Is the Atwood on-demand tankless water heater, and they even had a recall, and I took it to the dealer, and it's even worse after the recall. I'll talk more about that when we go inside. Here are our power and water connections. We have cable and satellite hookup, the back of the refrigerator, our furnace, and here we have an outside shower. The tires came with nitrogen, but since then I have filled them up with regular air. And back here I put a bicycle rack so we can have the bicycle. And all in all, very nice. We like it, except for the water heater part. And 2 years later, it looks almost brand new. Let me go into the roof now to show you some of the things that I have added to our Micro Minnie. Let me see if I can do that with the GoPro on. That would be really cool, or dangerous maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Here we are. Whoops. All right, here we are up on the roof, and I have added 2 upgrades to the roof so far. First one is the fantastic vent, and I'm gonna show you that from the inside better. And the other thing, of course, is our solar panel. We have a 100, I think it's 100 watt solar panel, and it works fine for the battery that we have. Is more than enough power. On a nice sunny day, it will charge the battery about what, 8 hours or something like that. Fully charge the battery. So until we get better batteries, this will be enough. Then in the future, maybe I'll add another panel here. You never know. Anyways, that's a quick overview of the outside of our Micro Minnie after 2 years of ownership. Let me go inside and show you what we've done with the inside. Okay, one more thing about our holding tanks before I go inside. The freshwater tank is 43 gallons, which is actually a lot, and black and gray are both 25 gallons. Actually, I wish I had a little more gray, but it is what it is. Let's go inside now. Welcome to our humble home on wheels. And before I forget, one of the little gripe that I have about this RV that I should have shown you outside is these awning style windows. And I know it is not just this RV. Most of the new Class Bs and Class Cs, they have these awning style windows, and they're great when it's hot like today and it might be raining. But the other 85-90% of the time when it is not raining, I would actually like to have a window that I can like stick my head out of, you know, like a real window. Another thing, there's a gap right here in between the screen, and when it is really buggy outside, the bugs sometimes sneak in through there. Anyways, now for the positive. The one great thing that that this trailer has is all these LED lights everywhere. There's LED lights, and they are fantastic because they don't waste any power, and they illuminate the interior very brightly, as you can see. That is great. Another great thing about our Micro Mini is the storage. Look at this. All this great large storage up here and here and here in the back, and I have a bunch of stuff in there anyways. And up here, this is also potentially a storage area. I think I'm gonna put eventually a door or something here or something, because this is really a wasted space when we are on the road. Here we have some pantry storage and stuff, and down here, well, this is something I added. The garbage can didn't come with that, and down here I have my pots and pans, and down there like cleaning supplies and stuff. Over here, let's go into the entrance. This TV didn't come with it. When I bought Minitini, didn't have a TV, so I bought this Naxa. It's not the greatest TV, but when we are boondocking somewhere without internet, you know, this would be a nice means of entertainment. We've used it, and it is a 12-volt TV, so it works off your battery, no problem. Over here, I have my emergency radio. I added an inverter, so I can have a power. I can power this stuff up when we are boondocking somewhere. The radio is okay, doesn't sound great, but it's all good. Let me show you our little bathroom, which also has LED lights. The toilet, here we have a little shower. I replaced the original shower head with an oxygenic shower, which is a fantastic product because it does provide a lot more water pressure. And here we go. Down here I have, you know, some supplies like toilet paper and stuff like that. I added this mirror because it didn't come with it, but it's always nice to have an extra mirror. And all these holders for paper towels. I have one here, and I put one in the bathroom too, because, you know, it's convenient. I put some hooks here too, so I can like if you know, I get undressed or whatever, I can have some place to dry my clothes or whatever. Here we have a microwave. I wish we had a convection oven too, but it's just a microwave, which is fine, and it works well as advertised. Our hood, and here we have the regular Atwood range that, you know, it's very standard in nowadays in RVs. And we don't have an oven underneath, but it's good because we have more storage. Here's our fire alarm, our crank up antenna, and our very loud air conditioning. That's why I have it off, because it is very loud. But it cools down the unit very well, even in the heat of the South Florida summer. It's very good. Here's the controller, the charge controller for our solar panel that you saw on the roof, and it's a simple one. It doesn't tell you voltage or anything like that, but well, according to which light is blinking, you know whether it's charging or it's right now it's charging normally. If both are blinking, that means that it's flow charging the battery. That means the battery is completely charged. Here's our bed. And contrary to popular belief that RV beds are uncomfortable, this one is actually very pleasant to sleep in. I actually sleep here better than in our sticks and bricks. Here's our three-way refrigerator, which is an absorption kind. It works off propane, of electricity and even of DC power, but it will drain the battery like this. So I never use it like that unless we are like on the road. As is, it's pretty spacious. We have a freezer too. What else should I show you? Well, I have added also the fantastic vent. As you can see, this is an outstanding product, especially if you are boondocking, or if you don't want the, you know, the noise from the big AC, and if it is not too hot outside, you can use it, and the air will comes in through the window. And I got the one with the remote control unit, so I can, if it is really hot, I could speed it up, or it also has like a temperature control that it will change the speed of the fan up or down depending on the temperature. Okay, what else should I show you here? Well, the dinette. The dinette, it's another one of those things that I don't think is great, because, you know, it's kind of wobbly. It's paying to convert into a bed. Actually, the cushions don't quite fit. You have to force them in, and it's not ergonomic at all. Actually, it is kind of but it is kind of high, and it's not very comfortable, especially if you want to like work on your laptop or something. So I have a project here. Actually, the other day I made a little drawing of what I want to do. I want to build like a counter here, like a foot wide counter, and with a piano hinge, and then you can extend it, and maybe have 2 office chairs here, and we can all work and see outside while we are working. And that's something, because eventually one day we want to full-time on this thing. Actually, I think it's big enough to full-time. There's a lot of storage here. I added this thing to here to put our hanging clothes, you know, so they don't get wrinkled. And when we do that, when we start, I'm sorry, I'm really going all over the place here. I digress. But if we ever start full time under this thing, I would like to have that counter here, so we can work more comfortably. And also, it will provide more counter space for the kitchen, because as you can see, there's not a whole lot of room here to like cut stuff. Anyways, Minitini is turning to actually she turned 2 years old a couple of weeks ago, and I thought I would give you a tour one more time to show you how well it is holding up. I have a lot of storage down here too, and our knives. If someone wants to come into our RV, our knives are right here, ready for you. I was gonna talk about the water heater, but you know the story if you've watched my videos. I've given up. I'm gonna change that water heater for something else eventually. Anything but the Atwood on demand. Until the next time, thank you for watching. See you on the road. Oh, by the way, I have another inverter down here. Yeah, I'm preparing this to be the ultimate boondocking machine. Bye now.
Well, that's all, folks. Do remember to subscribe if you haven't, and if you liked it, well, give me a thumbs up and share with your friends and comment below. I am also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so follow me there too if you will. I am now Traveling Robert in all of the social networks, and you can also visit the blog at travelingrobert.com. Join the mailing list. As always, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the road.
I'm riding with my RV wherever I want to be, because I'm free in my RV.